So this is the preview of the Christmas week, the penultimate week of the year after the Fed shorter week. Okay, so it begins a bit early because we have elections in Spain, general elections. It's a four-way race, four horses there. It's a bit messy. We might have a hung parliament, which is bad for the euro, but we might have a coalition, probably a coalition, right-wing coalition or left-wing coalition. Markets prefer a clear outcome, one party absolute majority. We will not have that, but that's more or less priced in. We'll talk about this on Monday about the results and their impact. It shouldn't have a big impact. It's not the ECB, but it's still the continent's fourth largest economy, and it's still something to watch. I will be watching it, of course, because I live in Spain. Then on Monday, we don't have any big events apart again from echoes from today's probably wild trading, the Fed, and also the elections in Spain. And on Tuesday, we have the final US GDP figure. This is expected. So we had an upgrade of GDP in. Let's see. This is the fixed rate calendar on Forex Crunch. US GDP figures tend to be revised quite a lot. So last time we had, okay, it's expected to be confirmed at 2.1%. It's an annualized figure, so it's the quarterly rise multiplied by 4. It's expected to be confirmed at 2.1, which is more or less alongside the averages of the Fed, their median forecast for this year, the next year, things like that. So more or less same old, same old. Okay, but we might have a surprise because we sometimes have the surprises there. It's the last figure for Q3. Okay, that's perhaps the most important event for the week. On Wednesday, we have final UK GDP. This figure doesn't change too much. It's much more stable than in the US. Perhaps the composition of growth changes, but the bottom line number doesn't change too much. We have US durable goods orders, which is the core figure is useful for investment for the future. Okay, and we have new home sales, which is also good to see future building of homes and things like that. Lots of economic activity that is the result of selling a new house. But I think the main event for the greenback is, of course, GDP. Then, so that's Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday is already Christmas Eve. We do have some releases there, but liquidity is extremely, extremely low. On Friday, Christmas Day, markets are basically closed. So we do have some figures coming out from Japan, which is not on holiday, but basically your broker might have everything closed. It's Christmas Day. Monday, the 28th, in many countries, it's Boxing Day, another day of holiday after the weekend, the Christmas weekend. So also we don't have any events, and basically also some brokers will not operate. It's very quiet. And then afterwards, it's the agenda already for the following week, of course, not only next week. We have on Tuesday the 29th, CB Consumer Confidence, sort of the first post-Christmas meaningful event. Personally, I will be here on Monday, the last show before I'm going on vacation. Then I will be on vacation from the 22nd to the 29th, and I'm making a comeback, if you wish, on the 30th to talk about what's going on, and we'll have the show on the 30th. On the 31st, of course, January 1st is a holiday, but we will talk about the new year. We'll prepare you for the new week of the new year, the new month, the new quarter, perhaps some guesstimates for 2016. Remember that today FX Street has a panel of very, very interesting people. Adam Button, Ashraf Laidi, Boris Schlossberg, Valeria Bednarik, and I hope I didn't forget anybody, hosted by the one and only Dale Pinkert. So we'll have also their estimations, discussions for 2016. Will 2016 also be the year of the US dollar? Probably not. Okay, so that's the agenda for next week. Relatively light week, but we still have echoes from the Fed. We still have final US GDP on Tuesday, which is a big event. and the final positioning year-end adjustments, which could also be quite extreme. Okay, so